I just got some pictures from our nanny that's watching our youngest right now, and you can't see anything. It's white. So we're here, and it's beautiful. We don't need to go anywhere. But I am Ambassador Diamond. I just went in December. I was super excited with all my other rock stars that promoted with. I got a bunch from here today, and it's just such a blessing and such an honor to be here. It's very surreal to be up here talking to you all, but I started the business about 4 years ago. And when I started, Miss Genesis Boyd here wouldn't stop talking about this rap, and I was like, ooh, fine, I'll try it. Tried it, it worked. I was like, okay, well, it worked. But what stuck out to me was actually the greens, and I know a lot of you have already heard this story from me, but the greens for my son. My son was diagnosed with acid reflux just a few months old. Once he was 2 years old, he was given an adult dose of the reflux medication, and I knew that that wasn't okay. And my past career, I was an insurance agent and a financial advisor. And I went to my clients' homes and I seen these prescriptions lined up like we have our supplements lined up, but they're all prescriptions. And I knew that in my heart, I wanted to be able to help people before they got to that point. And so the greens really turned me on. And I gave my son my choice. Everything that we have is for 18 and up, so I'm just throwing that out there. I did my homework. It was my choice. I gave him half a scoop a day for 2 weeks, and he was off all of his medications. And so I knew we had our hands on something really good, even, you know, the wrap, that's amazing, but we got greens too, and oh my gosh, we have this facial line, and we have all these other things. And it took me a while to really bite into the business. I was a loyal customer first. Who was a loyal customer before they, look at all these hands, look around you guys. Your loyal customers are usually your next best distributors, okay? I was a loyal customer for a few months with Genesis first, and she kept saying, you know, this is a great opportunity, you get to help people, and people were actually coming to me at that point because I was passionate. I was passionate about the products. I had a favorite. It wasn't necessarily the wrap, it was the greens that got me. That's what got to my heart, because it helped my family and I knew how many people I could help. And so once you guys find that passion, people are gonna be like, what are you doing? You got this little smile on your face, things like that, and they'll come to you. And so I didn't stop talking about it either, and I decided, you know what, I can get my stuff for free. I just wanted my stuff for free, guys. 4 years ago, I just wanted $100, $150 a month is all I wanted, because I wanted wraps, regular's amazing, some greens, and that was about it. And so I wanted my stuff for free, and I wanted cheap wraps. I'm cheap. I'm still a coupon girl. I love me some coupons, and I love my $25 boxes of wraps, because if I didn't have those wrap rewards, I didn't wrap. And so thinking back 4 years, I'm like, oh my goodness, you know, so keep in mind when you are meeting with your new distributors and new potentials, their goals aren't maybe the same as yours, but remember back when you first started, why you started. Maybe it was to get free product, maybe it was to get those wrap awards. And here we fast forward 4 years later, and look at where we are now, Ambassador Diamond, and it's pretty stinking exciting. What made me go all in with this company at the beginning was the fact that I was trading my time for money with my JOB, college education. I had a great career. I loved what I did. I was very successful with what I did before, but I realized I didn't have freedom. And I want you guys to really think about that. And you can have the money, you can have the benefits and things like that, but I was paying somebody to be my kid's mom when I was gone. They were with them all day, every day, and I got to pick them up to feed them and put them to bed. And I realized, something needs to change. I had to ask permission to take a sick day, to take care of my babies. And I was like, And so I kept hearing Mark Pentecost talk about this whole freedom bit, and it started resonating with me. And I didn't go all in at first. It took me a year to go diamond. So if some of you are on your own journey and you feel like maybe you're not moving fast enough, you know, we've got some people that went in 3 months, 4 months. It took me a year to go diamond. And so keep that in mind, it's okay. Another year to go double, triple, you know, and the rest is history from there and stuff. But just keep in mind, get that fire, that passion in your belly, know why you're doing this and keep putting one foot in front of the other. And I get to go through the party pad today. I'm so excited. There's Josh there. Yes. Hi. Are you guys getting filled up on some tools for your toolbox, as Sarah likes to say? We have our Blitz card. That's probably our easiest tool that we have. This happens to be my favorite tool. I use this almost every day. I use my Blitz card for the introduction, but this is my baby. This is what I use for a one-on-one appointment. This is what I use for a party. If I'm on the phone with a prospect, I usually have this out so I can stay on task, because I'm a little ADD too. So lots of squirrels and kitties running around. So this helps keep me on task, but have you tried this crazy wrap thing? You guys, use this. Use the tools that It Works has given you. They're giving you these tools for a reason. When Jen, Sarah, myself, Shelly, we all started, we didn't have these tools. We had like Blitz cards that were like twice the size of this. Here's your Blitz card. It didn't even fit in your purse. We didn't have, our party pads. We had just crazy stuff. And they simplified things. And use what we have. And so I'm going to go through this with you guys really quick. And bear with me, I'm not really good with a new party pad yet. It's a little awkward for me yet, so it's okay. See, we're real. We can do this. And so here's our first slide here. It's easy, it's affordable, and it's fun. Jolie, want to come up here? Jolie's going to come up here and demonstrate some of the different areas that you can apply the wrap. It's easy, you guys. You can do this in the bathroom. You can do this about anywhere. We've got the chin and neck area, which is one of my favorites. You can take 10 pounds off somebody with that chin and neck. It's amazing. They get 2 treatments out of that. Do it under the arms. We can do tummy, of course, back, sides. That's a good one. Ladies, that's a money shot right there. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's one of my favorites. But you can really wrap anywhere from the chin down. It's site specific. You can cut that baby up, place it everywhere, chin down. We've got a special, amazing facial. Who loves the facial? Show of hands. Woo, woo. Sexy, that's hot. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Jolie. It's that simple, you guys. We can wrap anywhere we want to. We're going to leave that on for a minimum of 45 minutes. We're going to see results in as little as 45 minutes. That's pretty impressive. That's a pretty big deal. Shapewear, they always joke about, who's tried shapewear? I have. I wore it to the white party. Mama just had a baby 7 months ago. No excuses, but I've been running for a bonus, not physically. Liposuction, all of those things, those are invasive. We have a product that we can see results in 45 minutes. That is pretty insane, but we call it skinny sleep. Half the time I'll slap it on before I go to bed and throw some yoga pants up and go to bed. We call it skinny sleep, why not? Next slide, please. And this is what it does, you guys. Holy cow, we have a product that people want. If we make women happy, we're going to be millionaires, and we're making a lot of women happy right now, and men. This is pretty insane. So I want everybody that has tried the wrap, that's had results, to stand up for me. Hi, we have everybody in the room. Thank you. No, stay standing. If it took you one wrap to see results, sit down. I'd say that's a good 70-80% of people. That's pretty impressive, you guys. If it took you 2 wraps, please sit down. 3 wraps. That was me. Took me 3 wraps. 4 wraps. Oh, look at there. We have just a couple stragglers standing, and that's a treatment, you guys. That comes in a box of 4 for a reason. 5 wraps. 6 wraps. 6? Nice. 1 is a treat, 4 is a treatment. Okay? And so keep that in mind. 80% of the people sat down when they seen results with 1. And so keep that in mind when we're doing this. It's going to tone, tighten, and firm any site-specific area in as little as 45 minutes. It helps with cellulite. Ladies, can we get a woo-hoo? That is incredible. And it gives you fast and lasting results with a botanical-based formula. I would joke when I was pregnant, I'm like, I could literally eat the ingredients on this. It wouldn't taste very good, but I could do that because it's all natural ingredients. It would taste terrible, but I would smell amazing, so it's fine. And then the best part for us is that it's exclusive. You can't get this wrap anywhere else. Only through an independent It Works distributor. So that's a pretty big deal. This is a first to market product. Nobody else has this except for us. And so that's why we lead with the wrap. It's a big deal. Of course, we have our other favorite products that we're passionate about, but that's why we lead with wrap. Next slide, please. Alrighty, this is one of my favorite parts too. We have 3 different ways that you guys can get the products. That's pretty cool. First way is to be a retail customer. I have been with the company 4 years. I've had 2 retail customers. And the only reason why, because who doesn't want a deal? Who doesn't want a discount? Everybody does. Everybody likes coupons. They want the deal. They want a discounted price. And so that leads us to the second way to buy, and that's a loyal customer program. I love this program. Loyal customers are going to get our distributor wholesale pricing on the products right from day one. Plus, we're going to be able to give them some extra benefits. We give them basically rebates on their products. We give them what we call perk points, right? 10% of whatever they spend, they get back in free product. That's incredible. You know what that's doing? That's retention. That's residual income. That's long-term for us, because when those people are ordering their products, say they order $100 a month, because that's kind of the average, 3 months later, they got $30 sitting in perk points. They're going to order something else and fall in love with the shake mix now. Awesome. Now they're feeling even better, so on and so forth. So what It Works is doing is they're genius. They have set up a way for us to be able to hook our customers up, get our wholesale distributor pricing, and then we're also basically paying them to be customers, because word of mouth is a beautiful thing, and we need to make sure we're taking care of those loyal customers. So we save up to 40% on the purchases. We also get free shipping on all orders over $125, all that good stuff. But you guys know all this stuff for the most part. Also, we have some incredible products, and if we have time, Sarah and I might touch on a few of those as well. And then we also have a loyal customer share program. And I don't know if you guys are utilizing this or not, but if you are, let's say, meeting for coffee, have them get on their phone, enroll. They can share right to a couple social media sites right then and there, and get $10 in free product, which is exciting. Also, they have 30 days to share their URL, and once they log in, they're going to get this URL. And what I encourage my loyal customers to do, I'm like, text me your URL as soon as you get signed up, if I don't do it for them. I love this because now they're forced to log in and see what it looks like. And the second, what I'll do is I'll create a picture for them, maybe their profile picture, and I'll put their website on it and be like, text this to all of your friends. Because every single time you get a new customer to join you in your 90-day challenge to try the products, because you're going to get wholesale pricing with the 90-day challenge, they can join you and do it together, because it's more fun when you're doing it together. What I'm really doing is seeing who my next distributor is. Because if they get 1 or 2 shares on that, they're immediately a distributor. Because who doesn't want lifetime income or just a quick 30 days of wraps? You know, so that's a big deal. So how I explain the loyal customer program is I say it's a 90-day challenge. You're going to order a minimum of 1 product each month for 3 months. I find out what their goals are, and we go from that. But I don't ever say, well, you just have to sign up for 3 months and that's it. It's only a 3-month commitment. Absolutely not. We have products that are on people's grocery list. So don't approach it in that way. It's a 90-day challenge. You're going to figure out your favorites, and then we're going to hook you up with free products. After 6 months, you get $50 in free products, and after 12 months, you get $150. So it's all in how you present it. If you balk at the fact that you've got to sign up, it's a commitment, people are going to be scared. If you make it no big deal, nonchalant, it's a 90-day challenge, what do you want for your first month? It's no big deal. It's all in how you present that. And the more you present it, the more comfortable you're going to get with that. I struggle with that at the beginning. And that's, let's see, did I miss anything, a loyal customer? See, anybody can do this. I'm like, what did I forget? So the third way to buy, which is my absolute favorite, And what really clicked in my business between, I would say, diamond and double, triple diamond was that I started owning the business piece. All I talked about was a loyal customer, and I was a great loyal customer collector. I think I have over 60 in my account and also in my husband's, because I wasn't owning the business piece. And so once I started talking about the business, that's when everything changed. And so I want you guys to remember that, especially if you're new in this room and you're scared, own it. Borrow a story. Because this is a really big deal. And so I just have to point out really quick, just because it's really cute, our little baby Crew's in this picture. So I'm kind of excited, the proud mom moment. I just want to put him in a frame just with him. So cute. But we joined the party. And that's how we get started. So that's the third way to get our products, is to join the party. How fun. Who doesn't want friendship, fun, and freedom? And we're going to join the party for $99. That's it, $100. You're gonna get 4 wraps with that, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a get together, we're gonna sell those wraps, and you can make your money back. What other business, $1 million business, and I'm not kidding when I say that, what other $1 million business can you get into for $99? None. And then make your money back. Okay, sign me up, it's a no-brainer. How many people are going out for Valentine's Day dinner tonight? How many people are gonna spend probably $100 more? That's a dinner, you guys. For $1 million business to change your family's life and a legacy that you're gonna leave for $99, that is a no-brainer. And then join the party. I don't know if you guys have seen the new party pads yet. I love this, that it has all the other fun things that we can get with this stuff. We have our rap magazines. They give us tools, like Sarah keeps talking about today. They're giving us tools for our toolbox. Use those rap magazines, use those stories that are in them. Genesis and Sarah are both in those magazines. Use those, use their stories. Blitz cards. Those are the golden tickets, you guys. Blitz cards are golden tickets. They give us everything to get started and set up, and I love this. And we also set up a qualifying ADBV auto ship. This is a non-negotiable for me. If somebody's signing up and they say, then I say, you're probably a customer. And the only reason why is because we want our distributors to be a product of the product. Are you gonna go to your hairdresser that has dirty hair and has never cut it a day in her life and just looks like she rolled under the cars to get there? No, you're not gonna go to a network distributor that is not taking the products either. So that auto ship is not to get you to spend money, it's to get you to be passionate about the products. Okay, so look at it that way. That's greens in a box of wraps. You got a box of wraps coming and you sell those 4 wraps, you have made all of your money back. Plus you get greens to take for you and your family. And I promise you, you're probably gonna be out for 2 weeks. Because I know like Kevin's taking them and all the hubbies are like, what is this? I want some of that, and you're running out. So just know that that's a non-negotiable. Everybody should be setting up that ADBV auto ship so that you can be a product of the product. We do have some booster options available that they can share with you. Go ahead, next slide. And then we have our step 2. You know what I love about this business? As a brand new distributor coming into this, we have steps of success. As a diamond coming into this, we have steps of success. As an ambassador diamond, we have steps of success. We are all doing exactly this. We are doing nothing different. Okay, so step 2, rep rewards. I love Wrap Rewards. We're gonna teach you to get your 4 loyal customers within your first 30 days in the business. I love this. So you're gonna get your 4 loyal customers. What that's gonna do for you is it's gonna give you $120 in product rebate. Pretty cool. Plus, every single time you get 2 loyal customers, you get to buy a box of wraps for $25. That's a big deal. You sell 1 wrap, you got $75 cash in your pocket. You need 4 new tires, you need to sell 4 boxes of wraps. Okay, we can do the math on that. Also, with the Wrap Rewards, with those 4 loyal customers, I encourage my distributors to have that done within their first week. This isn't hard, you guys. That's your mom, your sister, your best friend, and your coworker. Get those done in your first week before your launch party. When you have your launch party, you are now looking for your next distributor. That is helping people get out of the gate so fast. Do not wait for your kit to come in. Do not wait to have your launch party to start signing up loyal customers. get your loyal customers immediately, so that way when you have your launch party, maybe if your sister or your best friend or somebody else is there at your launch party and they're somewhat interested, you can turn it into their launch party. Okay, talk to your upline about that, but that has been highly successful for us, and get those right away. Step 3, go Ruby. Can I get the Rubies in the house to raise their hands? Woo! We love our Rubies. Yes, we do. You guys are amazing. We're teaching you to go Ruby. Once you know how to go Ruby in this business, you know how to unlock the whole entire compensation plan with all of the levels. We love our Rubies. So we're going to teach you to find 3 team members right away. So that's why you get your loyal customers first. We're going to start looking for team members to join you, because who doesn't want to work with their best friends? I get to pick my best friends that I work with in this business, and this is how we get started with that. So they're going to give us a $500 bonus for going Ruby within your first 2 calendar months. Your first full 2 calendar months, as long as you sign up by March 31st, It Works is going to give you a Ruby bonus of $500. It's not that hard, you guys. You're signing up 3 people. Who doesn't want to have fun and make some extra money? Maybe they just want to get their products for free, whatever it is, and then one of those people goes executive. That's it. This is not hard. It Works is genius. Ruby is my favorite rank in this company because you get it at that point and you're making money at that point. Okay, you're actually putting food on the table and hitting those goals. So those are our steps, and that's what we follow every single month. Go ahead, next slide, please. Love this. This is pretty powerful, you guys. This is incredible. When I show this to people, I usually don't tell them I'm an ambassador diamond until we've been chit-chatting for a while, because they don't believe me. And I don't care. I don't, it's one of those things you're like, wait a second, you just live in Little Schoolcraft, Michigan, you rolled up in your 2004 Yukon Denali. Yes, I did. It's paid for. and it's just so powerful. So I want to give some recognition here. I would love if you are a distributor, not a Ruby executive, if you are a distributor within It Works right now, I want you guys to stand up, give yourself a pat on the back and say congratulations for taking the first step. Awesome, you guys. Thank you. All right, can we get the executives in this business? That's right. So you guys know how to do, you're already starting on Ruby. You guys are just a hiccup away. Just a hiccup away from going Ruby. Can we get the Rubies to stand up this time? Love the Rubies. All right. How about Emeralds? Real quick question. Who's going after that $20,000 good bonus? Yes, you are. All right. Diamonds. Yes, there's our diamonds. You guys have now, like Mark Pentecost says, you have the license to print money now. You have the license to print money now. You have unlocked everything in the compensation plan once you hit diamond. And I want you guys in the room that you guys seen these people standing up, talk to them. Ask them questions. What are you doing? What's your best tip? Get to know these guys. So we can get some double diamonds in here. Double diamonds. Do we have some double diamonds? Yes. These people are really working it. Awesome. How about some triple diamonds? We got some triple diamonds. Look at these ladies. Are we going for, I don't know, a presidential bonus? That's incredible. Please find these people, ask them questions, talk to them. Presidentials. Presidential diamond. That's incredible, you guys. She's a retired hairdresser. She's going to sell her story here in just a little bit. And then we've got our ambassador diamonds. Can we get a shout out for our ambassador diamonds? Take pictures, pick brains, definitely listen to everything they're saying. But when I what I do is, just a quick tip on this. I know Sarah's like, come on. Quick tip, what I do when I'm meeting with somebody, and keep in mind, when I'm meeting with somebody, it's coffee. Coffee's a party. Meeting one person for coffee, that's a party. I took the P word out of everything. I'm like, let's just get together for drinks. It could be coffee, wine, I don't care. Let's just get together. Beer, that's fine too. But what I do is I turn this right around, and I put it in front of them, and I say, what would it take for you to consider yourself successful in this business? And I slide it to them, and I shut up. And I'm quiet. It's really hard. And I'm really quiet. I'm like, come on, say like triple diamond. Say presidential. Usually it's Ruby. $5,000 would change things for them in their life. That's a pretty big deal, you guys. And they say, you know what, I could go Ruby and make $5,600 for this year, and that would make a big difference. I know immediately I can help them do that, and I can help them make about $1,000 in the first 60 days once they complete and get that Ruby bonus. I find out what their goals are. And then I also ask them, I say, what is going to take this away from you? What is going to be your roadblock in this? Because I want to know what excuses are going to give to me. And I kind of get that out of the way. And then the last question I ask them is, how much time are you willing to put into this business to get to that income that you told me that would change everything? That is the best question that you can ask to your prospects, because they're going to be like, I'm too busy, I don't have time. And then I start in with, do you watch TV? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's 3 hours a week that you could take away. In between those commercial breaks, you could be texting and doing different things. You know, so we can always find that time, but they need to tell me how much time they have in order to put to this, so I can tell them if their goals are realistic or not. Maybe they have 2 hours a week and they want to be presidential yesterday. Well, that's not going to work. We need to clock in and put forth those efforts and stuff. But I just, a question for you guys. If you could bust your butt, clock in the morning, put forth the effort that it takes to be successful, because this is your own business, and it took you 5 years to make $600,000 a year, $50,000 a month, would you? Would you do that? Yes, you would. Really, just about 30 of you? 5 years, that's a really big deal, you guys. And so keep that in the back of your mind, okay? I want you guys clocking in, finding out what your goals are and things like that. And last slide, please. Usually how I follow this up at parties and one-on-ones, I'm like, you can get your products for wholesale pricing, or you can get healthy and wealthy and be a distributor with me. That's it. That's my party pad presentation.
Yes. We're actually going to skip over our little testimonial panel just to get back on time for lunch, but we'll be bringing up some awesome before and afters after lunch. So, again, thank you, Kendra. You rocked that party pad. Up next, we have the amazing, the wonderful. You've heard her party tips all over the place. Well, here's a great before and after. You can see one right now. But you've heard her party tips all over the place. Keep going, babe. Keep going. Jody Busher. Go. There she is. There she is. Everybody, please welcome Jody Busher to the stage.
Hello, hello. I'm Jody Busher, and I'm a triple diamond with the company. I've been with the business for 3 years. Fast forward, or rewind. When I was 16 years old, I found myself expecting my first baby. I know there's a lot of teen moms out there. When I was 17, against a lot of people's wishes, I married my high school sweetheart. And I have to say something to him today, because for Valentine's Day 3 years ago, I gave him the best gift ever. I signed him up as a Networks distributor. So, happy 3-year anniversary, Networks friend. We've been married 22 years. So, when I was 19, I had my second baby. So for me, I was always that teen mom who got married in high school and who probably wouldn't make much of themselves. College dropout, dropped out at 18 so I could raise my girls. So fast forward many years, I found this wrap on Facebook, and it had a before and after picture next to it. And I, at this time, have 6 babies. I had 6 daughters, and I said, there's no way that wrap does what that picture shows. I know what my tummy looks like, it's not even possible. So I called the lady up and told her to come over so I could prove that it didn't work. It worked in 45 minutes, I had amazing results. I saw the supplement line, and we had been all natural for almost 20 years with another company, not that we sold, but we used their products, and I loved anything all natural. So I jumped on board. The greens have completely changed my life. And a funny story, how I got on this stage today is 30 days into my business, I had signed 30 loyal customers, and I was bragging about it on Facebook. I said, this is so cool, I've just been with the company 30 days, I've signed 30 customers, I'm halfway to the car bonus. For those of you who don't know what the car bonus is, if you get 60 customers and maintain a volume of $3,000, you get a $600 bonus. So I was excited. I got a phone call from this lady. A lot of you might know her name's Lisa Fuller. She called me and said, who the heck are you and what the heck are you doing? And I said, I don't understand. She said, how'd you sign so many customers? And I said, well, I love these flipping products. They're amazing. I just keep telling everybody and they want them. She goes, why haven't you recruited anybody? And I said, why would I want to do that? I don't want any competition. And so I had joined a multi-level marketing company, didn't even know what that was. So that's our joke today. So I still went for the car bonus. 60 days into the business, I had signed 65 loyal customers. And I was the first one on Lisa's team to get the car bonus. And I started recruiting in the meantime. 2 months later, I went diamond. I got the $10,000 bonus. A month later, signed my husband. A month later, he got the diamond bonus. And in month 5, I went double diamond. Something started in here. I was no longer that 16-year-old teen mom. Like, I was starting to become successful. And it almost gave me a drive, you know, just to keep going. But the thing was, I was loving my life, just sharing these products with people. So that's how I got on the stage today to share this business, or the party tips with you, because Lisa came out, that's when she lived in Toledo, and she said, I have to know what you're doing because I've never seen anybody sign customers like this before. And so she came out, and what I taught her, she said, I've been in the business 2.5 years, I've never learned as much as I learned in the last 20 minutes from you doing this presentation. So I'm pretty excited to share this with you. My goal here today is that all of you will take away something from my party tips. I know a lot of you have been on my party tip calls. When I was at conference, I had people, my phone was blowing up. They're like, they're using your tips on stage. And I thought that was pretty cool. So I just want to share with you guys my tips. When Sarah told me I had 20 minutes to share this with you, I was like, oh, that's not enough time. We were going to try to do a mock party, not enough time. So I'm going to share my best tips with you guys, and I hope you guys can take notes and take something away from this. So, getting ready for a party. First things first, how many people in here were afraid to sign up because you didn't know how to sell anything? How many people almost didn't sign up because they didn't want to do parties? How many people signed up and they do a party because they were so excited and they left with no